Gorgeous jewelry coming up over the course of the next 2 hours. We have Jade of Yesteryear. We'll be sharing in the first hour with Stella Chow. Next hour, Paul Woods is going to be here, our ambassador of luxury. We have a full hour of gorgeous, absolute, lots of brand new, some amazing things. If you're looking for the world's finest diamond simulant, we have it for you next hour. But I'd love to give you a peek at a couple of the goodies we have coming up in our hour of Jade. And then we're going to get our party started because there's a lot to share with you. So relax, get comfortable, join me for a little jewelry escape. Okay, this bracelet. Just take a peek at this. It's brand spanking new, first of all. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm in love with this bracelet. This is obviously genuine jade. All of our jade is the real deal. It's done with a dark green Burmese jade. We have the Celadon gorgeous Burmese jade, and then we're also going to do it, let me show you here. I have it on over on this side actually, in a lavender jade. And it's just gorgeous. We have it small, medium, medium, large. I can't even believe that this is coming in at $139.98. It is brand new. Easy on, easy off. It's so pretty. It's stacked with other bracelets. It looks fantastic next to a watch, by the way. Stay tuned. This brand new watch is coming up. I am flipping out over that beauty, so you can watch for that. But if you'd like to get a head start on the bracelet, you're welcome to it. Otherwise, we'll talk all about it coming up a little bit later on in the hour. Okay, also coming up, we have a brand new dragon pendant to show all of you, and this is so ornate. It's just beautiful. Wait till you see it. It looks like stained glass, the way that, and this is all done by hand. Look at the elaborate detail in this beautiful dragon. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's so pretty. And you can see the texture in the dragon. Look at how he's grasping and holding on to that beautiful large piece of lavender jade in the center. Comes on a chain. The chain, you can see, has a hidden bail that it's sliding through, so you don't even see the bail. But that is so artful. It's a big customer pick. It's under $80. I think it's just a knockout in that it's so artful and uniquely beautiful. So that's our new jade dragon. That will be coming up. And then one more goodie, the necklace I'm wearing now. This necklace is our #1 top selling jade bead necklace here at HSN. If you own it, you already know how fabulous it is. And if you don't own it yet, we're gonna get you one tonight because we have a feature price on this that is amazing, $91 for this length. You can do lavender, you can do the Celadon. We're calling it white, but it really is a very pale, beautiful, mystical light green. And then we also have the darker green. That's Burmese, natural Burmese green jade. So we can do it in a 32-inch, a 24-inch, or an 18-inch, and we will do it in your choice of color. So you pick the color you want, you pick the length you want, and treat yourself. It's amazing. There's nowhere you can buy jade, real, true jade, Burmese jadeite, the real McCoy, the genuine article. Nowhere can you buy jade at the values that we are able to offer you here at HSN. So watch for that. It will be coming up. And then one more, I just want to give you a little peek at it because we have a brand new watch. And it's gorgeous. It came out so nice, I can't stop looking at it. You have the dark green face, you have a bezel of beautiful green jade. The jade goes all the way around the bracelet. We'll do it in the silver tone, or the silver finish rather. We'll also do it in a gold finish. How pretty is that? It comes with 2 extenders, so it's really a one size fits almost everybody because it's easy to adjust this accordingly. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and we will talk more about it. What an awesome watch, and that is a new one. We'll talk about that coming up a little bit later on. Also, if you're noticing that sparkle on my finger, that is one of my favorite picks of the show. This is inspired by a multi-$1,000 diamond ring that I absolutely fell in love with. I thought, okay, I want that ring and I don't want to spend thousands. So it's coming up next hour, brand new. It's so gorgeous and looks so real. Oh my gosh. So we'll tell you more about that coming up. But we are going to talk jade, and our friend Stella Chow makes this collection possible because she is one of the foremost experts in the world when it comes to jade. She is so very well connected. She's loved jade, she's collected jade, she's studied jade her whole entire life. She travels the world, comes up with these beautiful inspired styles for us and these exclusive designs. And it's only thanks to Stella and her expertise and her knowledge that we are able to bring you the beautiful things we have. Hi, Stella.
Hi, Colleen. I'm so excited to be on.
I'm so excited you're here. I think we have such a beautiful lineup. I'm in love with the new watch we're going to be talking about in just a little while. So many pretty things, Stella. The new bangles coming up. So it's going to be a great hour with you. How would you like to start the fun, Stella, with a little 5 and 5?
Wonderful.
You ready?
Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah.
5 jade beauties in 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's play. 5 and 5 is always fast and furious. We show you 5 items. These are all limited quantity items, by the way. So we always get a lot of sellouts during a 5 and 5, and this is an example of that. It is a blowout today, guys. Here's what's happening. This is our Jade of Yesteryear toggle bracelet. It was $151. Hello, $49.95. It's on 3 payments of $16.65 in the light green, and then the dark green in this selection is the nephrite jade. Right, Stella? So it's nephrite or jadeite.
Yes.
How about that for under $50? Oh my gosh.
I cannot believe it. What did that go on?
I don't know. I have
It's a lot. The silver is very heavy because
It
the
is.
sculpture of the dragon scales all on the side.
You're
and then
right.
the charcoal. Does people know how much silver is these days?
I know, seriously. This is the steal of the century. There are 2 lengths available. We have it in the small, medium, medium, large. You're choosing the dark nephrite or you're choosing the lighter Burmese jadeite. This is the lovely Val, who's gonna be with us throughout the show today to show off all the gorgeous jewelry. Loving that bracelet, girls. If you're lucky enough to get it, boy, what a treat that is at that great bargain price of under $50. All right. Also coming up, I have a teardrop pendant I would love for all of you to get to see. Isn't this a thing of beauty? Look at the size of this guy. So it's a big, large piece of nephrite jade, which is that natural. This is natural. It's not dyed, it's not enhanced. Oh, Stella's gonna have a fit. Stella, this is $59.
I am. What's going on?
Don't know.
You know, it's impossible to get anything, bring anything into the country again. And here we are giving it away. but you know, it's okay. It's okay. If anybody goes on the website and check nephrite jade, if they look at a piece of jade that size for under $100,
No,
you
never.
would be laughing.
Never.
And
it's an
imagine
enhancer.
that.
Isn't that nice how it's an enhancer? So we'll go like the beads that I'm wearing, for example, that are coming up. This would be gorgeous on your beads. Put it right over the beads. Anyway, normally $103 is an incredible price for this. There's a genuine amethyst at the top, but we have it down clearance price today to $59.95. So if you love it, get an early start because that will definitely be a goner. We also have the prettiest bolo style bracelet. I'll hold it from the side on our little holder here so you can see. So it's a bolo style. It fits the wrist like a glove. It fits to a T because you can adjust it with this great little slider, this great little bolo. It's so beautiful from the front. It's very fine. Oh my goodness. Stella, $24.95. Right? What we should don't even need to talk.
It's a crazy world. It's a crazy world going on.
I mean, seriously, we don't really need to speak on this one because it's so lovely. It's so elegant. I do love that you can adjust that accordingly. It is on FlexPay for you.
It's a 1920s look.
It is.
It's a 1920s look. That very much that Belle Epoque look.
I would agree with that. Definitely, it has a really beautiful vintage kind of retro look and feel about it. Takes you back to Art Deco times. And you can see we have the dark nephrite, that's white topaz at the side. And then we have the Celadon Burmese jadeite with peridot at the side. The lighter green, the Celadon's most limited. It's a beautiful bracelet. I love those bolos because you can get the perfect adjusted fit with that. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, also coming up, okay, are you looking for a little extra luck in your life? I think we all love the idea of jade because it brings good fortune to us. It brings good luck to us. It takes away all the bad stuff and brings all the good things in. So get a new piece. And one of the ultimate good luck pieces in the world of jade is Buddha. Oh, check out the Buddha ring. It was $139.98. Look at this guy. All hand carved out of nephrite or jadeite, $59.95. Isn't that fun, Stella? Look at that. Your carvers do beautiful work.
You know, this is really a very special thing. No wonder everybody is shopping on HSN because you are so giving it away. Look at the profile of the Buddha, the way it's made. Look at the details of it.
Right.
Now that is one of I mean, it is a very large piece, but it is one of my favorite. I mean, one of my favorite pieces.
Me too. It's so much fun. It is
unbelievable.
You know, you just touch it, and you're supposed to, you know, rub that Buddha. Now he doesn't have his belly; it's his carved face. But you can rub his little nose. That will bring you good fortune. All right, so that's the Buddha ring. It's going to be gone. Rick, our producer, tells us we are slammed here, so jump in if you see anything you like. And then one more treat for everybody, Stella. This is a lovely earring as well. This works back to your entire Jade wardrobe, and this is done with a halo style, which is so classically elegant, very fine, fine jewelry inspired, which everything in this collection is. And what you have here is your choice of the lighter green. We call that the Celadon color of the Burmese jadeite, and that is surrounded by peridot. And then you have the lavender jadeite, also from Burma. These two are Burmese, and then we have the nephrite that is either from British Columbia or Siberia. This is done with amethyst, and then the nephrite color surrounded by the white topaz. How pretty these are, down to $59.95. I love this earring.
That is a beautiful earring. You know, we don't do this often. We do it once in a while because it's a lot of detail work, and you have to have almost all the calibrated gemstone around the side. I mean, people don't realize how much work is in it. But, you know, I'll do it once you don't see much of it. No, I'll do it maybe once every 2 years. It is very costly, and, well, right now, it's a no-brainer.
No-brainer, and it's all yours if you'd like it. That, my friends, is how you play 5 in 5. That was fantastic.
That's a good game. That is unbelievable.
I love that game. So the whole hour, I want to tell you, is filled with beautiful jade treasures. Most women, it's interesting, if you love jade, it's so hard to find. And often if you find something that looks like jade, it's not real jade. It's so hard to find the true, authentic, natural, genuine jade. And ours is all tested, all GIA tested, and so you can feel rest assured that this is the jade jewelry that, for those of you that choose it today, you're going to love it. Now, this first bracelet is brand new, so we're coming right out of the gate with one of the stars of the hour. And it is brand new. I'm gonna find out what we have available. I know there were not a lot of any of these to go around, but I adore this bracelet. You did such a gorgeous job on this for us, Stella. One thing to note about this jewelry, and one of the reasons we all love it so much, is beyond the fact that we're talking about real genuine jade here, these designs are all inspired by the finest, sorry you guys, do we have a little jewelry pad? I would love a pad in front of me so I don't want to do anything to drop my beautiful collectibles here as we talk about them. But when Stella works on these designs, she's inspired by the archive jewelry. She's inspired by jewelry that's sold at Sotheby's auction, at Christie's auction. This is jewelry that has history. It's very Art Deco inspired, much of it. Stella has a very trained eye when it comes to fine, fine, fine jewelry. And it shows in these pieces. Your designs are so sophisticated and beautiful, Stella. And this is an example of that. I mean, this is just a gorgeous bracelet. By the way, just to update everybody, that Bolo bracelet did completely sell out. So thank you very much for your calls if you're ordering any of the 5 and 5s. But right now, we are going to talk about this brand new cuff. Now, it is available in 2 sizes. You can do small, medium, or medium large. So I'll put it on for you. So here it is in the, let's see, is that the smaller or the larger? Well, let's see here. So that must be, God, they're pretty close. This is small, medium. It's fitting me, I would say, like a 7, and the medium large is fitting me like a 7.5 to 7 3/4. So I would say anybody who needs a 7 or under, you're going small, medium. If you want over 7, order medium large. That'd be your best way to determine which one to choose here. This is an absolute incredible steal at $139.98 for what you're getting. The amount of sterling silver, all the hand enamel work, all of this fine jewelry detail, and of course, the natural, beautiful green Burmese jade, a rich, gorgeous color, or the lavender jade, or we also have the darker green. And that, if I'm not mistaken, Stella, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, this is also the Burmese darker green jade. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. We really haven't seen it for years. And I remember I brought it back for the first time like last year. I brought it in for the first time because all the jade that we usually see is that Celadon. And when it comes to a little darker color jade, the jade price goes up so high, you know. But when I saw it at that price, I mean, I just can't believe it that I was able to get things that should be thousands of dollars. But, you know, things does change here and there. And when they find something so wonderful, I want to be able to buy everything they have and use it while the price is great.
Oh, I know.
It would only go up.
Well, isn't that the truth? So that is, again, to get real, genuine, natural Burmese jade in this color. If you do own the long bead necklace that Stella and I are both wearing, I just want to show you how this would work back so exquisitely to your necklace. You see how this is going to match. If you have the darker green, your bracelet will match. If you have the lighter green, your bracelet will match. If you have the lavender, your bracelet will match back. So you can start building this gorgeous wardrobe of fine, fine jade jewelry, and at, again, value prices like you're seeing here today. I love the hinge. This is, watch, off, boom, on. It's a cinch to wear. There's no struggling. There's no, pain in the neck to get it on and off. Look at that. It just pops into place. I love the hint of black of the enamel work. It's very beautiful. This also lends itself to a little bit of an Art Deco feel. Don't you think, Stella?
It is. It is sort of inspired initially from the silk route. It looks like sort of a Middle Eastern princess. So that design, when it was originally designed, that was what I have in mind. Then it becomes very Art Deco looking at the same time. But I guess all jewelries are inspired from somewhere.
Well, exactly. I mean, that's it. That's a very good point. I mean, art in general, jewelry is art. Your jewelry is artful.
Yes.
And it is inspired. It's inspired by history, by architecture, by fashion, by nature. Hollywood is a huge influence on design, both in fashion and in jewelry. And so always designers are inspired by old Hollywood. So I think it's fun because when you see jewelry like this, it does take you to a certain place, a certain era. There's a freshness to it, but at the same time, it looks like something that you maybe did buy at an auction. You were lucky to find a beautiful one-of-a-kind piece. If you like it, purple, we're down into the dozens, and that's both lengths. That's small, medium, medium, large. We have the lighter green, we have the darker green. All beautiful, all incredibly affordable today at $139.98 and on 3 payments of $46.66 on your credit card. If you happen to own any of the beautiful jade we're going to share with you in this hour, call us. Stella and I would love to meet you. 1-866-376-8255 is our number. Call and let us know what you think. Let us know your experience with this. We do love it. We love your feedback. Yes. We love to hear how you're enjoying your jewelry. People love to touch it. They love to wear it. And it's feel-good jewelry. Jade is all about that. As beautiful as it is, it's really how it makes you feel. Don't you think, Stella?
Yes, well, also, it's the ultimate lucky charm. It kind of gives you a very tranquil feeling. Well, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to represent heaven and earth.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line. It's good luck to wear. It's good luck to give. It's good luck to receive it if somebody gives it to you as a gift. That's right. So there's so many just lovely attributes attached to this stone. Hold on if you're ordering yours. I'm gonna wear mine as long as they are still available, and that is 723-273. You pick your favorite one. Okay, we have a lot. By the way, speaking of bangles, our #1 top selling bangle that Stella brings us here at HSN, it's sitting right over to my left, and I'm just gonna show it to you real quickly. It's coming up. And it is the best value, lowest price ever on this bracelet. If you happen to own it already, I would love to chat with you, but if you don't have it yet, it's here tonight. Best value ever. Lowest price by far. You have to see, because normally we're at $199. They've never marked it down this low. It's the most gorgeous. I love this bracelet. I actually own this bracelet in a couple of colors, and I absolutely love it. You've seen me wear it many times. I wear my 2 greens together, but you can wear them. I mean, if you want it, there's not that many left. They will sell out, and they're not coming back. We have it in this gorgeous nephrite. Look at that carved bangle, and then you have the white topaz. We have it in the lighter green, the celadon with peridot. We have pink jade, gorgeous pink jade with rhodolite garnet. I love the pink. And then we also have lavender jade with genuine African amethyst. Huge customer pick on hsn.com. It's always been higher. It's never, ever been this low at $129. So it's a real steal tonight. We do have it, by the way, with a few left in the gold-plated version. So it's the all-silver or the gold-plated. I'll keep those out here. We'll talk about that coming up. But if you're looking for a gorgeous bracelet at an amazing value price, be on the lookout for that one. Coming up now, I'm going to find the next one. I'm sure it's over here. I don't see the dragon pendant next to me. Let's see, where might it be? Here it is. So the dragon pendant is coming up next. You can see we go solo during these shows. In other words, nobody's doing the I'm my own coordinator. I'm my own card person. I'm running the whole little system out here, so hopefully it'll go smoothly, we shall see. But yeah, let's not hold our breath on that, right? But this is a beautiful pendant, and this is so artful. When you see, look at the detail. I was saying it looks like a Fabergé piece or like stained glass with all of this exquisite hand like enamel work. And then you have a genuine garnet eye. You have a lavender jade centerpiece here, and that is where you can see how the dragon is holding on to that polish. It's like a big purple egg of jade. And we're offering it, look at the scales, the dragon scales. It's $79.98. Amazing value. Show you from the back. Look at this, there's not a lot of this one available, by the way, but there you can see from the back, I like the bail is hidden. It comes on a chain. You could change out that chain if you wanted to, but I love that it comes on a really pretty, shiny pendant chain. So this is a beautiful dragon. Tell us a little bit about this one.
I love this dragon. Now, this is a little different than the Chinese dragon. You know, in the Western world, the dragons are fearful. So this one has a little more that fearful look, but I like it because a dragon is about greatness, goodness, and blessing. You know, it's highly respected creatures and it's the most auspicious animal there is. So when I make dragon, I do make a lot of dragon. I think I make probably more dragon than most people. And these are very powerful, artsy dragon. Look how artistic that dragon is. Look at the skill. Everything comes alive. And when you wear a dragon on you, you feel like it empowers you. You know, you are authoritative.
You know what's amazing about
powerful?
this? You know what's interesting about it too? Is, Stella, if you go to hsn.com, this is the first time it's ever been on the air. It's brand new. It's brand spanking new. By the way, I have a ring that would be beautiful working back to this. But it's already a customer pick. I'll have to have Rick show me because it's already getting excellent reviews. It's the first time it's ever been on the air. People who already bought it love, love, love this piece. You can do $26.66 on your credit card. It's so exquisite. It is powerful. It's protection. It's lore. You'll have to tell us a little bit about all of the various animals of the zodiac are often featured in one dragon, in this one benevolent creature that you're looking at. Here are the reviews. Love my dragon, full of magic and beauty, and that is exactly right. I mean, that's one of the many 5-star reviews here. As I said, already a big customer pick on hsn.com. But tell us a little bit about some of the various features that work back to other animals in the Chinese zodiac.
Right. Well, for the Chinese dragon, well, they always say dragon has the antelope, like a deer antelope on the horn, and eye of the monkey. But this is a Western dragon now.
Oh, okay.
This is my expression of Western dragon.
Oh, okay.
You know, and look at it has the claws like the eagle.
Yes.
It has the scale like the serpent.
Yes.
And usually has the ear of the buffalo.
Oh, interesting.
But you don't see the ear here. That you just see that horn there.
Yeah.
And also, I guess the nose of a pig. It just has a lot of animals in it because it's a mystical animal, and the Chinese believe that animal brings very special character and all the goodness of character to the world. So they always like to add on all kinds of character of the animal. So that is why dragon. But that particular dragon, I love it because it's a Western dragon. You know, it is a dragon that is powerful, and also it warns away discarded negativity in your system, which is something that we should be wearing all the time.
Right? No doubt about it.
Beautiful.
Oh, it is.
It is a piece of art.
Oh, there's so much handwork that goes into creating this beautiful dragon, I must tell you. It really, if you love your purples, there's purple, there's soft blues, there's deeper reds. I mean, look at the colors here. They're absolutely stunning. And then, of course, you have the eye that's done with a genuine garnet. Of course, you have your genuine jade. Not a lot of these left, I'm being told by Rick. If you want yours, it is brand new. If you have a second, go read the rest of the reviews on hsn.com because people are very impressed with this piece for only $79.98 at 655-711 if you'd like to order. Okay, also still to come, I have to find my watch because this watch, Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. I love it. It's one of my favorite picks of the hour because look at all, where do you buy a jade watch like this? Jade bezel, jade face, jade bracelet going all the way down and around. It's so awesome. And then we have it in the gold finish, which looks very rich and beautiful. And then we also have it in the all celadon green. It will come with 2 extenders, so you can wear it shorter or longer. You can easily take these out yourself. You don't have to have it adjusted by a jeweler, which is outstanding. Has your solid stainless steel. It's just a gorgeous watch. It's all genuine jade, all natural jade. This is not dyed. That's the real natural jade color in the is this nephrite or is this a Burmese in the dark green? I think this must be nephrite.
No, I think it's a Burmese jade.
Is it? Wow. Okay,
I do
that's
think
incredible.
It's Burmese jade. I need to double check on it. I do think it's Burmese jade.
Okay. Well, there it is. So your choice, whether you want the gold finish or the sterling silver, they are coming up. You're welcome to get an early start on that one if you would like to, so stay tuned. Coming up now, I have the prettiest ring to share with you. This is beautiful. This definitely looks like something that Stella found somewhere at an auction because she studies these archived pieces. Her family, they are from the last dynasty. They are fine jewelry aficionados. They used to have Cartier they used to commission Cartier to create one-of-a-kind pieces for them. Oh, golly, is that pretty? This has 3 perfect reviews on hsn.com. That is a gorgeous ring. Look at that with the bangle, by the way. If you did pick up that bangle, wow, does that look stunning or what? Look at your jewelry. See, I look at a ring like this, I think that was hundreds and hundreds. If it was in solid white gold or platinum, these are all finished in platinum, rhodium, which is the platinum metal, that would be thousands of dollars to get something like that. And look at the detail. My goodness, for under $80, it's on 3 flexible payments, and I just think this is a very special ring. I love this piece. Tell me about this one, Stella.
I do love it too. You know, originally I try to make it to match the dragon because it's that similar, that plique du jour styles of jewelry.
Yes.
It is also very Art Deco inspired because during Art Deco times about bold colors. But that design has a very special look to it where the East and the West kind of bridge together, doesn't it?
It sure does.
There's something mystic about it. And I think Jade of yesteryear is definitely one of a very special jade jewelry design that you cannot get it anywhere except HSN because nobody will put out this type of work for you for this kind of price.
Exactly.
I mean, yes, if you have add a 1 in front of it, add another 0 in front of it, people can make things for you. But to be able to come up with jewelry like this and for it to be affordable, for it to be a heirloom that all of us will be able to pass it on for generations to come. And I think that's a wonderful thing to do. And that's why I enjoy doing this.
Oh, I know it. I know you do. I mean, that's it. It's a labor of love for you, and I do know that. But when you see the workmanship, the beautiful detail, the stone combination with that plique du jour that just has that rich elegance, that beautiful mix of color and texture. I love the shape of the jade. You can see how long and smooth that oval is, how pretty. It's a flourish on your finger. That's a beautiful ring. I mean, for $80, it looks like you spent so much more. It'd be pretty, by the way, on a middle finger. If you like the idea of wearing middle finger or pointer finger, this is the ring that would work nicely on an alternative finger because it's very elongating on the hand. But it's up to you. Bottom line is we have your size right now. It's already a customer pick on hsn.com. It'll work back to so many things you already have in your wardrobe, your gemstone wardrobe, your jade wardrobe. It does. If you did pick up our bracelet, it would be stunning with that bracelet. If you picked up the dragon pendant, it'd be beautiful worn with your dragon as well. I think you're going to love it. And the best part is you have something that is really rich in history. It's very elegant on the hand. And look at how pretty it is on Val's finger. This is just I love the shape of it. It's such a really flattering ring. Don't you think, Stella?
Yes, well, it's the shape of a ruyi, and ruyi is what we call the emperor will present a gift to his subject, and it's always in the shape of ruyi. What ruyi means is as you wish. So that is a shape of ruyi. So it's as you wish. So hope all the good things will happen to you.
So Rui, am I saying that right? Rui
Yes,
means
ruyi.
as you wish. How pretty.
As you wish.
And that's the shape is what
That is, it's that shape at the two end of it, where it's
Oh,
holding the jade. You see,
oh,
almost like a heart shape.
yes. A little bit. Oh, how
And that
pretty.
is what Rui. I have so many Rui, and oh, I wish I could reach one. I cannot reach it, but I could walk across the room and reach one for you and show.
I love I love the art behind you. How pretty.
Oh, there's so many. I have things. I have to have hundreds of things around me because I look at it all the time. My husband said, clutter, clutter everywhere. But I love them. I look at it all the time. I play with it. Like I pick up a piece of jade and
Oh,
I look at
love
it
that.
and I say, oh my gosh, how smooth and oh here, there's a ruby shape.
Oh, well, there you go.
Like, see,
You
it's
see
like a
there?
mushroom cloud.
So one man's
Yeah.
clutter is another girl's treasure, right?
That's right.
Alrighty, if you're ordering that beautiful ring, hold on. We still have your size. Okay, we have so many beautiful things, new things to talk about. We have our best value on our #1 top selling bangle coming up. Our long necklaces are coming up, pendants, all kinds of goodies for you. So stay right there. More of Jade of yesteryear in the designer gallery right after this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details. Don't miss a thing with the HSN app. Get shipping updates sent straight to your phone when you turn on notifications. It's so easy. Go to your phone's settings, then notifications, find HSN, and turn on notifications. Download the app today.
All right, glad you're here tonight. I'm Colleen Lopez. We are in HSN's designer gallery. So many beautiful things in the works for you. Gorgeous, long, stunning jade necklaces are coming up. We have matching earrings. One earring that I'm wearing is coming up in just a little while. But right now, I'm anxious to share with you our #1 top selling jade bangle, carved bangle. It is quite exceptional, I just have to say. I adore this. I own this bracelet. I love this bracelet. It's one of the most beautiful, beautiful things that Stella has ever done for us. We have several choices here, and I'm just gonna kind of look at this for a minute. I think we have this, if I'm not mistaken, in 3 lengths. Small, medium, and large. Just 2, small, medium, medium, large are the lengths we have available. Okay. So let me show you that right out of the gate. I wear this in the medium large. My wrist measures 7 inches around. So if you are average or above, you're ordering medium large. If you have a very small wrist, you're ordering small medium. Ladies, if you're new to HSN, if you've never shopped here before, if you're new to Jade of yesteryear, if you've never owned a piece of jade before, real, genuine, natural, gorgeous Burmese jade, this is your day. Because this value is so good. This bracelet, the lowest appraisal came in at $315. I don't know where on the planet you buy this for $315, but you can see we normally are at $199 for this, $129.98. Blowout price, lowest price ever. Not a lot of this left whatsoever, maybe 100 or so in each choice, and then we retire this bracelet today. So this is the lavender. I want to show you a couple things, and then we'll walk you through all the colors. But the lavender has African amethyst. The actual clasp is hidden. I'm just going to show you, press and release it. And so it's hidden and clicks back down, locks into place, and then the safety comes over one more time. So I do think it's so crafty and just smart the way it's designed. This is all carved by hand. It's so smooth to the touch. It's so just chic and beautiful. So there is the lavender. Check out yellow jade. Burmese jade in this stunning yellow color with citrine, no less. Would you look at that? All hinged, of course, that same hidden clasp we were talking about in your choice of the small, medium, medium, large. One of my absolute favorites, and Rick, you have to let me know how many of these we have left, because this dark green is just ridiculous. This is close to the color of Imperial Jade. It is natural. That is not dyed. That is the color that it actually, that is the God-given color of this stone. That deep, beautiful nephrite. This is the one, Rick, we call white topaz. So the white topaz, okay, there's, again, fewer than 100 people in the whole world will ever own this at that price. Do not miss it. It is so special. It is spectacular. And I think we still have both the lengths, the small, medium, and the medium large. All right, so that is the nephrite. You're ordering white topaz. You're ordering by the gemstone. White topaz, citrine, amethyst. Here comes the peridot. And I also happen to own this. I love wearing the greens together. They're obviously beautiful alone, stacked with other bracelets, whatever you love to do. There is a double row of peridot, and then that gorgeous natural Burmese jade. The Burmese jade is the most sought after jade in the world. And that gorgeous green, if you're going to get one, this is the #1 most popular selling color that we offer in jade. And we have it here for you in small, medium, medium, large. And then last but not least, pink. Pink jade, look at how pretty it is in the pink. This soft, beautiful blush pink color, so smooth, just really an incredible piece. And this is the one we call rhodolite, because the pink has a double row of rhodolite garnet, which is a natural raspberry color garnet. Citrine is gonna go first, by the way, if you want citrine. If you want purple, look at the purple pink together, the greens, whatever you like. If you don't own this bracelet yet, if you've ever wanted to try it, it is so pretty. It's just, it's always been one of my favorites. They did such a beautiful job. This is so expensive to make. To get a piece of jade this large, they have to carve this by hand, polish this, hand make this bracelet. The work that goes into it, it's nothing short of just kind of mind-blowing when you look at it. And that's why nowhere do you buy a bracelet like this for under $300, let alone $129.98. So Stella, I don't know where we start. I know people love this so much. Can you remind me of the original inspiration for this bracelet? Because when you first showed us this bracelet, the buying team and I, we all went gaga. We said that we have to do that bracelet. We all loved it so much. It's just been such a popular choice for us, and now we're retiring it tonight. So tell me a little bit about this one, Stella.
Well, I want to do a bangle that has gemstone on it also, and also something that you could wear and it would not break that easy. So it has to be covered and you know, so it's easy to put on. Otherwise, the regular bangle without enclosure is very difficult to put on. And so to make, this is one of the hardest bracelet to make. We lost about 1/3 of the inventory of this, because the bangle is so thin and it has to fit just right, so we could put on, you know, so the semi-precious stone can go on it. As you see, the process is a difficult process, and to make the round tube completely round like that, it's very difficult also. Usually you see it's in oval shape, but this one is done, as I said, we lost 1/3 of it. This will never be able to, we will never be able to bring it back again, because it is way too costly, and all the semi-precious stone are calibrated stone. They are beautiful. The African amethysts are true African amethysts, so strong, so
absolutely.
beautiful in color. And you look at, did you see how they have that frame to be able to hold it together?
I know
it is a very, very difficult process. People's not going to do this type of work for you anymore. And also the laborers in China is becoming so expensive.
One thing I would like to point out, Stella,
glad that we have it.
I want to point out,
we still have a few left.
Sorry to interrupt you, Stella. I forgot to mention, everyone, we also have it in a gold-plated finish. We have it in the dark green with the gold-plated here. We have the celadon green in gold plating, and then we also have the beautiful pink in the gold plating, in the rhodolite. So it's rhodolite, peridot, or white topaz in the gold-plated finish, or in the all sterling silver that is a rhodium plating that is an anti-tarnish, scratch-resistant, platinum metal that just gives a beautiful finish to your fine jewelry. So if you are looking, like Stella said, there is African amethyst. This is extremely difficult and expensive to make. every one of these now down to the dozens. We have a few dozen left in each choice. The lavender, whether you go with the small, medium, if you have a very small wrist, or medium, large. Those are the two choices. If you have a little wrist, it's hard to find a bangle that's going to fit you properly. And I'm just gonna give you an idea. My wrist I was mentioning measures 7 inches around. I'm gonna put this on for you just to see how it's too tight for me. Like the small medium, literally you need to have under a 7-inch wrist to get a comfortable fit on the small medium. And so that's why if you have like Val, for example, she has a smaller wrist, she has a 6.5-inch wrist, it's perfect. So if you have a 6 3/4, 6.5, 6-inch, 5.5-inch wrist, that's your bracelet right there. That would be very difficult to find out there in the real world. And then the medium large is more average to above average. That will comfortably fit, I would say, up to a 7 3/4-inch wrist very nicely. So there it is in the amethyst, gorgeous deep purple African amethyst. Look at the golden just hue of that citrine. White topaz is my favorite. If I'm forced to pick a favorite, with this natural dark green. This is called nephrite, and that is a dark green. Rick tells me this one is the most popular choice right now. If you want it, girls, do not hesitate if you don't own it yet in the dark green. This is nephrite. Now, is this from British Columbia or from Siberia, the nephrite we're looking at here at Stella?
I mean, it looks like it's from British Columbia, but the transparencies are so beautiful. The quality are so beautiful. I think it's probably from Siberia, where the Fabergé jade come from.
You know what, I love you telling me that, because the key to this is when you look at it, that there is a translucency, a transparency to this. It almost looks wet, but that green, to get that, and again, natural, 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 not dyed, not enhanced. That's the natural color. The nephrite is gorgeous, and this particular nephrite is just, it's magnificent. I love that rich, beautiful green. So if you want the white topaz, that is the one that incorporates this beautiful darker green. You probably want to jump in, and then the lighter green, this is our most popular. This is that soothing, mystical, tranquil, gorgeous, can't take your eyes off it, celadon green. There's something about this color. I wear it as a neutral. It matches everything. I love these lighter greens. They're just so pretty next to the skin and so cool to the touch and easy to wear. And paired with the peridot, that's a beautiful combination.
Yeah, it's harmonious. It's very much of a harmony. But I wanted, this is the first time you buy this bracelet, remember when you open it, you have to press down on the first row of the gemstone. Otherwise, you will never be able to open it.
Right, because right now,
Colleen,
see, I just opened. Yeah, exactly.
We push it everywhere.
I know. We were dingalings because here, because see, this is a safety, but in order to release the lock, because there's a locking clasp here, all I'm going to do is press with my thumbnail. Boom, and it pops it right open. So it's easy once you know what to do. It's not hard at all. I'm not having to put a lot of elbow grease on that, and it automatically releases it. And then, of course, the safety gives you just a double little seat belt to keep it very secure on your wrist.
It's made so perfectly that you cannot even know where. Remember, we had a hard time pushing it, but it is made so beautifully where you don't even know where the seam is when you're looking from there.
You're right.
So that is the trick. I don't want you to say, oh, it's defective. I can't open this thing. I can't take it off.
Okay, here's what's happening. We are so busy. Rick's going to walk me through what's left here. If you want pink, this is pink. Where do you get pink jade, first of all? So this gorgeous, soft, baby blush pink jade, and this is, you order rhodolite if you want the pink. Remember, small, medium, medium, large. If you want the pink, we have a few dozen left in each choice on the pink. Citrine, I'm going to show you next because this one is very limited. We don't get to see a lot of yellow jade, and this is a beautiful yellow jade. Look at that. It's so, again, there's a translucency to these. Only 70 people can own the citrine, and again, you want to lock your little safety arm down, boom, and that bracelet isn't going anywhere. But isn't it beautiful? And to your point, Stella, it's an oval. It's so smooth and polished against your skin. It looks beautiful stacked with other things. So that is the citrine, which is very limited. All of these are limited, frankly. I already told you about the dark green. If you don't own this in dark green yet, try it. You will love it. It's so pretty. It's just beautiful. It looks like $1 million. That's the white topaz choice. And that is sharp. And that color, 30 people in the whole world can own this if you want that silver finish. I also have a handful left in the gold. I'll grab a gold one and show you. Not much of either one. There it is in the gold, there it is in the silver. Both stunningly beautiful, but again, getting very, very limited. You do need to jump in here if you want this bracelet. And then finally, we still have a few left in the purple and a few left in that, which is amethyst and in peridot. So we're gonna wrap it up. We don't have a lot of this left, guys, so we'll keep you posted on that. I'm so happy you're getting it if you are, because I think you're gonna be really pleased with your bracelet. And maybe you have one, this at that price, it's never been. It was a today's special.
No.
It's never been that price.
You will never be able to get it anywhere.
No way.
And that's the truth. Yeah.
It is the truth.
I
All
love
right.
the gold tone.
So,
the gold tone is so rich.
That's right. Okay, we're gonna scoot along here though, because coming up now, we are going to talk about this gorgeous necklace that I've been wearing, Stella's been wearing. I own this necklace in all the colors. I absolutely, positively love it. I think this is just a fabulous piece. It looks beautiful. It's fun to wear. It's an amazing bargain, like a fall off the chair bargain price that we get to do on this. So let me walk you through and show you what this is all about. This is our #1 top selling jade necklace in this entire assortment. And I'm gonna start right out of the gate here with the dark green, because this is a big deal. This is one of those, what? This is mined in Burma. This is Burmese jade. This is the natural color. Natural color. Oh, really? Okay, and the dark, okay, if you want the dark one, I have it only in the 18-inch. It's $91 and a penny, and a nickel. $91.05. Go figure. But that's wild. To get this for under $100, that gorgeous, this is the natural dark green color out of Burma. It's just, it really is mind-boggling, because up until maybe a year ago, I'd never seen this in my life. I didn't even know that Burmese jade came in this color. So this is very rare. It's very unusual. So if you want the dark green, 18-inch only. How many do we have in that 18-inch, Rick, for $91.05? If you want that, you probably need to make a choice on it quickly. Okay, we have a couple hundred of that. So good luck. I hope you're able to get it. When it sells out again, these are not reordered. This is it. We are saying goodbye. This was a labor of love for Stella. Poor thing. We really twisted her arm to get these in here at this price. This is purple. This is the lavender. Do I have all the lengths on the lavender or just 2? Looks like I might only have a couple lengths available in the lavender. So we have your choice, 18, 24, and we have a couple left in the 32. Lavender jade, 50 left only if you need a 24-inch. Again, very limited. Look at this, ladies. Absolutely amazing. Purple jade. If you love color, if you love purple, I love my purple ones. They're fun layered to layer the different colors together also. It really works to do that, but it's beautiful. Beautiful in the purple. And then last but not least, now this is the one, here's the deal. They call it white. This isn't white. It's green. It's celadon. It's light green. So please note that as you call in to order, for whatever reason they're calling it white, it isn't. It is light green, and it is stunning, and I love it. I mean, it's just so easy to wear. It's neutral, it matches everything, and we have that in the 18, we have it in the 24, and then we also have it in the 32 that I'm wearing. I'll just show you kind of here so you can see how fun these layer. They're all individually hand drilled, individually hand strung, individually hand knotted. They have sterling silver lobster claw clasps on them. They are perfect. I mean, they really are fabulous. And years ago, Stella, when you and I started working together, we could never do this. The only way this is happening today is Stella goes to Burma for these stones. Nobody does this. She goes to the auctions in Burma. That is a very difficult thing to do. She has to be invited by the government to go to Burma, and then she has the stones cut there. So you're doing a lot of the work there, which is how you're able to pass on this massive savings to us, because again, a year or 2 years ago, we never could have done a strand of beads like this at prices like that. Right, Stella?
Right. It's very difficult. And these are very good sized beads. I think they're 11.5.
Yeah, you're right. Let me double check. But
they're very large sized beads, but usually we're talking about 6 millimeter is what we usually see. 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, these are actually 10 millimeter.
Very seldom you even see 10. And these are great sizes. Oh, very good sized beads.
I love this necklace so much. You find yourself touching it, playing with it. It's beautiful for layering. If you like to layer pendants and other things, so it looks so pretty with other pieces. I a lot of times like to wear a couple together. So you could do a 24, do your 18 with it. So layer them up if you want to. But if you don't own it yet, if you've ever wanted to own it, we have a feature price for you today. $91,109 or $147.98 is the pricing. And you're getting something that nobody else has unless they shop at HSN. Because this is status. The beads are one of the most hard and expensive things to cut in jade. There's a lot of waste involved in cutting beads like this, and that's why for years we couldn't do it, because it is a true status look when it comes to jade. So you're getting all of that beautiful look. If you want the longer ones, they're almost gone. I'll find out what's left here. The 32 is very limited. This is the lighter green. They're calling it white. It's not white. It's light green. It's celadon.
Sort of that minty.
Mint,
yeah, sort of that minty green. And it is really remarkable. You and I made beads history. It was never,
right.
ever, you could not even dream of having this type of price. I said that all the jade people is going to hate me because I changed the history of jade beads. That's okay. We couldn't get it back, so it's pretty much sold out. We sold it out. And for that color green, Colleen, remember you say you just saw this color.
I couldn't believe it.
You've been in jewelry business for how many years?
I've been selling jade I've been selling jade for over 2 decades. I had never seen Burmese jade natural this color, ever.
Well, this type of price. If you want to spend thousands, yes, you'll be able to find it. But this is remarkable. That's what I keep on saying. When we brought this batch in, we said that we're making history, and we did.
And we did. If you're ordering it, I'm so happy for you. I think you will really love your new necklace, so thank you very much. They're fabulous beads. By the way, we do have more to get to. We have our new watch coming up. People are asking about my ring, and this ring is coming up next hour. We have a full hour of absolute. That's one of my favorite picks. We'll talk all about it. Looks gorgeous with your jade. I love it. Inspired by a multi-$1,000, like a $15,000 diamond ring that we saw that we flipped out over. It looks so real. Every time I wear it, people think it's real. So we're going to be talking about this one coming up. We have a full hour of the world's finest simulated diamond in the works. But before we get there, we have more jade, and the watch is coming up shortly. We are only moments away. Oh, we're at the moment. Did you hear that? The moment is now. We are
God spoke.
a half a moment away. I'm sorry. I'm such a dork. Okay, let's talk about this watch, because I think, Stella, you did the most gorgeous job on this watch. Who does not love the idea of owning a genuine, all jade, gorgeous watch? All genuine jade, jade face, jade dial, jade bracelet, the whole 9 yards, right? In the real world, if you were to find this, you'd be paying a pretty penny. I mean, you'd be spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get your hands on a jade watch like this. Today on HSN,
you can't even get it.
You can't get it, exactly.
You could get it, right? Exactly.
Where would you even find that? But today, are you ready for this? So we're not at $299 or $249 or $199. I'm afraid to say the price tag did pop up there. Check it out. We're at $159.98. That is wild. That is wildly great for this fabulous watch. So ladies, you're deciding, do I want the gold? Do I want the sterling silver? Here, I'll show you how it looks on the wrist one more time. It comes with extenders, so you can, I left one in. You can take another one out, make it tighter. You could add another one in, make it longer. So it's comfortably gonna fit almost everybody's wrist. The colors are absolutely positively gorgeous. This is all genuine, natural jade. It's the real McCoy, it's the real genuine jade, and you just decide. Gold tone is the most limited in these choices, but boy, if you are looking for one spectacular watch, this is your day to jump in here and get it. And I'm just gonna find my card on this because I wanna find out the exact lengths this will go, because I do like the fact that you can really adjust this to fit your wrist.
If you could find it, that would be great, because this is a design. You know, I go to Hong Kong every year and work with the watch people. I give them the design, and then I make a few designs, and I let the buyer select what she likes. And of course, when I make them, I've always asked for a nephrite one, and also asked for a regular celadon piece. So I don't even have a sample of it. I'm so sorry. Otherwise, I could tell you, but I don't even have a sample. But originally, I was asking for naphthalene, but I think they cannot find it, so they have to use Burmese jade. But I like I said, this whole thing, I kind of don't even have a sample, and I have no idea.
Well, let me tell you, in person, it is, first of all, so beautiful. It is so comfortable. I can't get over how comfortable it's. You saw easy on, easy off. It's a fold over, loop through, fold over clasp. You're not struggling in and out of this bracelet. I'm gonna find out what's left in each choice, whether you want the silver tone or the gold tone. It is gorgeous, it is natural, it is genuine, but you do need to decide. So how about Rick, gold tone versus silver tone here? You girls pick the one. If you like the gold tone, there's a few more than 100 left here with everybody ordering it. So good luck, because they're both so pretty. What I think is cool about the gold is if you're buying, for example, the beads, there's no metal used here. So it'll just match everything. And then the silver, and that looks, again, that's that platinum-like finish. So it has a real shiny, beautiful finish to it. But this has lovely weight to it. It feels expensive, it looks expensive, and it's only $159.98. $53.33 on your credit card. You're the first audience to ever get to see it, and it's 707-241. I think people will love this. And as you said, Stella, this is exclusive. You cannot buy this anywhere else in the world, right?
No, I designed it and I have to make it. So, it's a very simple design. It's kind of hard to design a watch with stone. You really don't see too many watch stone, right?
No, you don't. And especially jade.
Usually people only have the face done in stone.
Exactly. And the fact that it's natural. This is the natural jade, real jade. I mean, the bezel, they have to carve that precision. The face of the watch, I like that the markers are all marked out. It's easy to read. I love the way, the smoothness of the stones going down. The bracelet looks so sharp. You girls are gonna love this. It's all smooth and polished on the inside of the watch. But if you want the gold finish, good luck. In a minute, last call, a few more than 100 only. And then I only have a couple hundred here. We are extremely busy. It's a true collector's piece. If you're a watch collector, if you're a jade lover, if you're a June baby, this is your birthstone, June babies. We're in June. The month of June is here. So if you were born this month, what a fun way to wear your birthstone. I mean, seriously, because it's such a unique gem. There's no precious substance like jade. I mean, it's different. In Asia, it is more revered than gold or even diamonds, right, Stella?
That's right. That's right. They say you could put a price on gold, but jade is priceless.
It is. And I'm sorry, it goes from 6.5 to 8 inches in terms of the length, if you're wondering about that. So if you have a smaller wrist, larger wrist, pretty much everybody gets to wear it. I love how Val has stacked. Look at how great that bangle.
I love that.
I do too. The bangle looks like $1 million paired back to your watch. Isn't that a pretty watch? It's a bracelet watch. And that's why, even for me, I left one of the links and I liked it fitting a little bit looser because it is a bracelet style watch. So it's a piece of jewelry that happens to be a practical, functional timepiece. It looks spectacular with your other jade. So when you're wearing your other jade pieces, it looks so good. There's a smoothness to it. It's just easy. It's fun to touch. It's wonderful to wear. And again, it looks expensive. I mean, this does not look like a $159 watch, although you make an investment for what you're getting and all that jade and the labor that goes into creating a bracelet watch like this. It's pretty special, guys. And it's 707-241. I do love it. And no two are identical because the stones are natural. Some will be slightly darker, some will be slightly lighter, but they all are a deeper color. It's not the lighter, like it's not this color. It's a darker jade that Stella has used in this watch. So you'll see, expect the stones to not be quite as light as like that light mint color. You're gonna see it has a deeper, more saturated color, and I do think it looks really rich, and yet it pairs back to all of the other colors you own in jade.
Right, it is actually a very expensive jade that we use for this.
Yeah.
I am very surprised that the watch company willing to work with me, because it is a very difficult process, and you definitely have a piece that is a collector items.
Yeah.
There are not too many in the world. Whatever we have is all there is.
There it is. And I do want to point out one more time, if you do want the gold tone finish, we are going to in a minute put out the last call here. We have more people trying to order it, and the gold is so limited. With everybody calling, there's fewer than 100 left, so you'd kind of need to decide if you want the gold, because that is disappearing very quickly. It will not be back this year, if at all, but I know it will not be back this year. So think it's 707-241, a beautiful watch, a quality watch, a definite statement, but in a very elegant, classy, tailored way that will make it really fun to own and to wear. So thank you for your orders if you're choosing that beautiful Jade watch. Stella is going to be back with me tomorrow night, right, Stella? I think
I'm going to be with you at 2 o'clock.
Oh, at 2 tomorrow afternoon.
Also, and 8 to 9. 2
okay.
to 3, 8 to 9.
2 to 3, 8 to 9 tomorrow. Stella will be back with me. We have more goodies to share with all of you.
Yes.
Stella, you're a doll. Thank you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. So good to see you all.
My pleasure. All right. Now, we have a tiny timeout to take. When we come back, been wondering about my ring, just one of the many gorgeous pieces. We have the most amazing absolute lineup coming your way. So stay right there. More happening in the designer gallery right after this.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/hsncard.